This is the Berkeley UCPath Security Access page. The first step to determining security access is to determine what type of security role may be needed for a specific position. There are 4 security role types. Initiators. These are transactional users who will initiate transactions by creating and updating records. Approvers. These are transactional users who approve requests and transactions submitted by initiators. Inquiry access. This is view-only access to the system. And finally, access to Cognos reports. The first step in determining needed security is to select the file with the recommended role packages based on the region that the position is in. Each tab contains a recommended role package, so that you have a guide on what to ask for in SARA when submitting a request for UCPath access. Tabs are organized alphabetically. The second column on each tab shows breadcrumb navigation on how to request each role in the SARA interface. Use the arrows at the bottom of the file to navigate through the various recommended role packages listed. When you scroll through, it is important to consider the specific role you are considering for security access. For example, this is the recommended role package for a payroll analyst or specialist. Not every payroll analyst may need all of these security roles. It is also possible that they may need a security role listed in a different package depending on their specific responsibilities. This is just a recommended list. Start at the top. You see the first column lists the role name, such as Manage Accruals Approver or Manage Accruals Initiator. The second column indicates how to submit the request in SARA. In this example, Absence Management, AM, then select Manage Accruals, Initiator, and All. The third column shows if the training is required. Please be aware, most initiator security roles do require training. If you click on the link, it will navigate you to more information on the learning path for that security access. For the Employee Accrual Adjustment security access, there are foundational courses required for all of UCPath transactional users, and then a number of module-specific training resources. In this example, there are 2 web-based training classes and an instructor-led class. These courses should be completed in the order that they are listed on the page. The Absence Management Overview training is a 20-minute web-based training that is required for all users. The Absence Management Inquiry training is a 1-hour web-based training that is required for initiators and approvers. Finally, the Employee Accrual Adjustment class is an instructor-led class that is required for all initiators. Currently, these classes are held on Zoom. Click the name of the course to open the link to the UC Learning Center to take the course directly or register for the next instructor-led class. From this place, click Register, find the next available class, and then click the Add button. Please note the date and time that the class will be held, and mark that time in your calendar. Once you have added the course, click Register in the bottom right corner to confirm your registration. You are now registered for the course. An email will be sent to you prior to the class to inform you of the Zoom meeting details and any other pertinent information regarding the class. Another spreadsheet is also available with training requirements by security role. The first column indicates the security role name. The second column has details on how to request that security role in SARA. The third column indicates if the training is required, and finally, the fourth column has a link to the learning path for that training role if it is available. The links are also available to the UCPath learning paths by module at the bottom of the page. Once you have determined which roles are needed for a position and registered for and completed training as needed, then you can request UCPath security access through the Systems Access Request application, also known as SARA. The first link is to the SARA system itself. You can also reference the guide for information on UCPath SARA requests. Once your SARA request has been submitted, if you have any questions on security, please feel free to reach out to the UCPath Operations Security Team at hrsecure@berkeley.edu.